we are back in the game. It's been quite a few hours now. Let's see if I can find a place to... Is there a place for me to sleep?
You have a kind master.
Am I just supposed to
doggy?
exist until it's time? Can I sleep on my horse? Is that an option? I think I'll just sit here and wait for several hours. Thankfully, Henry can keep himself entertained for 8 hours plus on a fucking wooden stump in the middle of nowhere. That's good enough.
Good day.
Good day.
Ah, you hungry beast.
Alright, I'm moving the right direction.
Pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you mouse? You forgot who's in charge here. I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a
Then
grosh.
come and see me.
You'll make me
Need to see it, then.
Ah, you hungry beast.
Damn weather.
What's this way? Oh, blacksmith? Yeah, let me smith here, bro. Alright, let's not cock this up. Ice cold? What the fuck do you want?
Kurva. Burning it.
I'm really not. It just now turned that color. Back to the forge. Let's warm her up a bit. I think it's much easier now that I can fucking see what I'm looking at. Back to the anvil again, so I don't fucking say I'm burning it somehow.
A bit more, and I'll be done. Fine. Now to temper it.
Well, I didn't say I was fucking it up this time, so maybe I'm about to make the best, the Henry quality.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
It's not telling me. Did I get it in fucking Henry quality? I don't know if I got a Henry quality. Oh yeah, sure.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Tell me the quality. How did I make Henry quality? Do I even have that on this one? Did I look back too many fucking times? Sure, that's at least useful. I think the only problem is I feel like I've taken these perks before, like that Revenant one. I guarantee you I've selected that bitch before. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know if I did it or not. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have of not wasting your badge when you use it. None of these are cool. But I mean, craftsmanship, sure, I guess. Speaking of craftsmanship, I have Martin's secret. But how do I do that? I generally don't get hurt, so I get outnumbered constantly though. I guess I'll go with that one because the other ones are more specific to certain systems here. So is this Henry quality or not? Or is there only the reforged version? Let me make something else. I could just make Brunswick's poleaxe again. You know what? I guess at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. How fucked am I? So conditions, man. Okay, let me sharpen this. Where's a sharpener? Get a sharpener in here somewhere? You can't not have a sharpener at a fucking forge, my guy. It says there's one. Was it inside the tent? Just a bit more.
This one is sharpened already.
That's not the right one. I selected the wrong sword.
I need to sharpen this.
I just have to keep it above like 80%, I think. Yeah, I'll have to. I guess I'll have to try this. I don't know if I can. Here, let me go practice fight.
Mind where you're going!
Yeah, fuck off. Are you the one I talked to for a practice fight?
Greetings to you.
I saw the...
You're too late, lad. There used to be but all you can do now. Take care.
Practice fight?
No!
Fighting each other?
Now that's what I...
Practice? better in blunt damage. Which, yeah. I don't know. I can't practice it. I don't know.
You can't stand up to this!
Well, with the positive effect of drunkenness, so at least my charisma would go up again.
Take that!
Hard bloody hit.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Now, how do you guys to practice? I would like to attempt my equipment here. You have a name. Apparently not a name important enough for you to be able to talk to you, though. Whoops. I think it's because my audio is so fucking low. I don't know. February 16th at 15. Oh, I see. Okay, so at least it's dated. I don't think I made the sword Henry quality, or Martin quality, whatever the fuck it's called.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
It's not raining yet. I don't know why you keep saying that. I'm sorry.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Well, it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
I'm new to... If you don't have too much work...
Well, at least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now.
Yeah, I'm following him. Show me around your camp, bro. We're friends, we're cool.
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, tub of water, Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on. Let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones?
Well, a camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse.
Well, what do you
We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav or Borumlaka.
Mind where you're going.
That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself, in Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man. But he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I prefer fighting up close.
I admire you, then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
But you don't like blood. But you're a physician.
That is why. The more blood is spilt, the more work. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. Cheritan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. A man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, there's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and kill him. Us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. By the way, your chosen one. Is she pretty?
To hell with beauty. She's kind, and she likes me. That's the main thing.
Ah,
Like I'm invisible.
you have chosen wisely, my friend. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, hungry. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda, and I did not want to die in some
What did I do
battle.
to you?
So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca, and from Granada to Venice, and now here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Parge artillerymen are billeted, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp. I must say, you can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captain's. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
He was a cool dude. For a darkie. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Alright, where am I going? Oh shit, he's over here. Get enlisted. Hey, I want to enlist. Put my armor back on because I feel like this is going to be a fight. Sir.
Greetings. What do you want?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Oh, you're calling for me. Yes, my wife.
I was just seeing if you saved recently.
I have.
Good job.
Yep.
Neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay.
We get double the pay.
Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm the best warrior far and wide.
You? A what? Is there anything?
I guess I'm a decent blacksmith. Why do people say warrior? You?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean...
I know about herbs. If you have...
Great.
I could spy for you.
In other words, you're not a complete waste of space, that's...
But I don't want to serve with... You know what? Take me to your... The worst thing that can happen is they'll have me kicked out of here.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
I still find it weird.
Who
that I
the
couldn't
fuck
try
are
to serve
you?
Mongrel. Oh, he's...
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe?
Oh, I reckon. Is this Captain Bernard?
Bro, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not be a modern-day Samson, but he doesn't seem to lack courage.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Bro?
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was
Right to the
ages
fucking
ago.
town.
Christ knows where
Isn't
they might be
Miskovitz trying
now.
to kill these guys too?
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Sounds good.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now?
Yeah,
So
facts.
question him,
You don't
and
know
we'll know
what's
what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad, you're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a
that a
bit
good
of
thing or
luck,
bad
you'll
thing?
get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
I think that went well.
What did I do to you?
What, bitch, you walked into me. Alright, I'm gonna cut here.